Hello my dear students, today we are going to discuss a chapter from section C. This is called correlation coefficient. Is that clear? So this is a short question. You are going to get one question from this particular topic for 4 marks. So let us begin with correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient. This is section C. So before I start off with correlation coefficient, let me tell you what all we have done from section C. I explained mean, combined mean, standard deviation, median, percentile, decile, and we even did index number. So we are left with 2 more topics from section C. One is correlation coefficient, and the other one is moving average. Is that clear? Okay, now let us start with correlation coefficient. There are 2 ways of finding correlation coefficient. One is Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation, and the other one is Edwards-Spearman's rank correlation. Due to the pandemic, as you all know, they have cut down the syllabus, and in that syllabus they have removed Edwards-Spearman's rank correlation. So you just have to know Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. So let us begin with Karl Pearsons. So the name of the method is Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. So it will be given in the question, using Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation, find the correlation. Okay, so in this case, when the values of x and y, so what will be given is, look at the word, the value of x and y will be given. The value of x and y will be given, and using these 2 values, you are going to find Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. So let me write down the formula for you. The formula for the Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation is denoted by rho. The formula is n summation uv minus summation u into summation v. This is a very simple type of question. If you understand this, then you will be able to do any question from this particular topic. Only the value of x and y is going to change. So see the formula. So n summation uv minus summation u into summation v divided by under root, you have n summation v square minus summation v whole square, close the bracket, into again n summation u square minus summation u whole square. So this is the formula to calculate the Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. Now using this formula, now I'll teach you how to construct the table. So the value of x and y will be given. So the formula is in terms of u and v. Why have we changed it into u and v? Because the values of x and y will be a bit large. So we don't want the calculation to be big. So what we do is we are going to make x and y small by using the transformation u equal to x minus x bar. X bar is the mean, and v equal to y minus y bar. So what is x bar and y bar? X bar is summation x by n, and y bar is summation y by n. Once again, why are we doing this? Because we want the values, the datas, to be small. Is that clear? If you get x bar and y bar in decimal places, please don't forget to convert it into the nearest whole number. Is that clear? So you got u and v. So since the formula is in terms of u and v, now see summation uv. I need a column containing u and v together, but u and v are there but individually. So next column which you need is u into v. So adding this will give us this value. N is the number of observation. Summation u means the total of u, column containing u. Summation v means the total containing summation v. Next, n summation v square. V square means add the column containing v square. There is no v square, so I'm going to construct one column containing v square. This is summation v whole square. Summation v means add v, whatever total you get, you have to square that. And the last one is u square. So these are the columns which we will be needing to calculate Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. Once again, before I start off with the problem, what will be given, my dear students? X and y. We don't want to write down the formula in terms of x and y because the datas will be big, so I want to make the data small. If you If you don't want to convert the data and use same x and y, you can just substitute u and v by x and y. You will get the required formula. But I'm trying to make it simple for you all. Make the data small by using this conversion. So once again, first x and y will be given, add the total, divide by n. N is the number of datas, you get x bar. Add the total of y, divide by n, you get y bar. Convert x to u, convert y to v. Once you get that, add u, add v. Done. Next, you multiply u and v, you get uv. Next, you square v square, square v, and then you square u square. All these data are required to calculate the Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. So, in total, how many columns are we required to make? U 1, V 2, UV 3, V square 4, and U square 5. That means 5 columns you have to add. So, with this, let us solve one question. The question is, using Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation, find the correlation. The datas are given. This is page number 60 in your book, Suranjan Saha and Sabita Saha. Page number 60. Sorry, it's page number 748. 748. Okay. Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. So, the value of x and y is given. So, I'll just write down the value. X and y is given. So, I have written in column wise, you will be given in row wise. So, the values are 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 20, 20 and 25. Next we have 19, 22, 24, 27, 29, 33 and 37. So the first thing you are going to do is you are going to add the total x bar and y bar total. So when you add this, you are getting 113, and when you add this, you are getting 191. So let me find x bar. X bar will be 113 total summation x divided by n. So 113 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and y bar will be equal to summation y divided by n, that is 191 divided by 7. So you can just see 7 ones are 743, 7 6 are 40, 7 6 are 42. 16.1, so we round it off to 16. Similarly, 7 2s are 14, 7 7s are 49, 7 7s are 49, 50, 7 4s are 20, 7 3s are 7 2s are 14 something, so 27.2. so we round off to 16 and 27. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to get x bar and y bar. Once again, my dear students, why are we finding x bar and y bar? Because the datas are big, I want to make it small. So the conversion u equal to x minus x bar and v equal to y minus y bar. So what is x bar? X bar is 16, and what is y bar? 27. Once again, this is a very scoring topic, so I want everyone of you to please pay attention. So x, what is the first value of x? Is 10. So 10 minus 16 is minus 6. 12 minus 16 is minus 4, and so on. 13 minus 16 will give you minus 3. 16 minus 16 is 0. 17 minus 16 is 1. 20 minus 16 is 4, and finally 25 minus 16 will give you 9. So you need to add this also, because the formula which we are going to use, we will be needing this. Next is v, y minus y bar. Y is 19, so 19 minus 27 will give you minus 8. 22 minus 27 will give you minus 6. 24 minus 27 will give you minus 3. 27 minus 27 is 0. 29 minus 27 is 2. 33 minus 27 will give you 6, and 37 minus 27 will give you 10. So these are the values of v. So you can check minus 8 minus 5 minus 3 to 0 to 6 and 10. This is 20 to 5. Sorry, this is not 6, minus 5. So you need the values of u and the values of V. So as you can see, 6, 4, 10, 13, 9, how much is this? 13, 14. So you get 1. Similarly, what about this? Add the negative ones, 8, 13, 16. 16, so this is going to be 2. So you got summation u to be 1 and summation v to be 2. Next column you need is u into v. So multiply these two, minus into minus is plus. 6 6 are 36 and 42, 48, 5 4s are 20, 3 3s are 9, 0, 2 1s are 2, 6 4s are 24 and 9 2s 9 into 10 into 9 is 90. So you need to add this. Next is u square. U square means square the column containing u. Minus 6 square is 36. 4 square will give you 16, 3 square will give you 9, 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 4 square is 16 and 9 square is 81. And finally v square, square the column containing v, 8 8 is 64, 5 square is 25, 3 square is 9, 0, 4, 36 and 100. So you need to add these columns. You can take the help of your calculator and get it. I've already got the result. So this is 193 summation uv, this is 159, and finally this is 238. This is 238. Now let us use the formula. So all these data are very important. So what did you get? Summation u is 1, summation v equal to 2, summation uv equal to 193, summation u square equal to 159, and summation v square equal to 238. Now I'll just teach you how to put the values and use your calculator to get the value. So rho, that is Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. The formula was n summation uv minus summation u into summation v divided by under root open bracket n summation, I've written u in front, is that clear? N summation u square minus summation u whole square, close the bracket, again n summation v square minus summation v whole square. Now help me just substitute the value. N, number of terms is 7, into summation uv. What is summation uv? 193 minus summation u is 1, summation u is 1 and summation v is 2, divided by under root open bracket 7 into summation u square, 159 minus summation u whole square. What is u? 1 square is 1, into again n is what? 7 into v square is how much? 238 minus summation v whole square. Summation v whole square, 2 square will give you 4. So using this, you just use your calculator, subtract this and you will get the required value. So I'll just write down the value. The value is 0.91. Okay, so this is how you are going to solve a question on Karl Pearsons coefficient of correlation. So I want you all to try one more question. I'll just give you that question for homework. So if you understand this question, the solution to this question, then you can easily do the other questions. So I'll just give you a few questions for homework. So you are bound to get one question from Karl Pearson. So please go through the solution and try to do this question. So x and y. So I'll just write down the values: 14, 19, 24, 21, 26, 22, 15, 20, 19, and the values of y: 31, 36, 48, 37, 50, 45, 33, 41 and 39. So these are the values of x and y. As you can see, the method is going to be exactly the same, only the numbers have changed. So I'll just write down the answer. You can check 0.95. You must get 0.95 as your answer. Is that clear? So with this, I expect you to do these questions and try few more questions from your book. So this is the only thing which you need to understand from this particular chapter, that is correlation coefficient. Is that clear? So before I end this today's lecture, let me tell you what all we have discussed till now. Today in today's class, I started with correlation chapter called correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient lies between -1 and 1. I forgot to tell you that the value cannot be more than 1 or less than -1. Is that clear? So it has to be between -1 and 1. Okay, that's the first thing. There are two ways of calculating correlation coefficient. One is Edwards-Spearman's rank correlation, but due to the pandemic, that part has been removed from the syllabus. So you just have to prepare Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. So in Karl Pearson coefficient, what will be given? The value of x and y will be given. Since the data are big, I want to make it small. If you don't want to make the data small, you can use the same formula, but instead of u and v, it's going to be x and y. Is that clear? But if you do that, as you can see, just imagine square of 26, square of 45, square of 37 is going to be huge. So to avoid that, what we have done is I've taught you a simple way in which we convert the data and make it small into its mid value. Is that clear? So how do I convert x and y to u and v? U is x minus x bar and v is y minus y bar. After that you need uv, next is u square, and next is v square, and put in the formula and get the answer. Is that clear? Thank you so much.